And here now, some of the indelible images of 1984. 84.
Where were you? I'ma take you on a journey back in time. Take a trip with me. Where we going? It's not a place, it's a feeling. Yeah. 1984, what I came for. Shocking the game, Lord, electrifying brainstorms. On earth, living it hurts when you different. Word of that retro wave, surfing the infinite. Nickelodeon and dope, I'm a kid again. They tried to give me Depakote and Ritalin, but I had to learn to cope with all my benefits. Lost generation trying to get in where we fit in, like that vintage in my satchel, like Iverson with the Sixers. All up in my bag on this throwback shit. Watch me take them back like a Kodak flick. Why you posing? I let it develop like a Polaroid. Word to everything that you believe in is that holy noise. Been going Sega Sonic since my genesis. Finally learned to slow it down, smoking all my medicine. Thanks to Nancy Reagan and the president. Opium for the masses, cocaine for gentlemen. Rxtro God, I remember like an elephant. Back then you either buying or you selling it. The real street legends are never relevant. I was in Nirvana on a Saturday, lost in a cartoon, by far the happy days. From a Ninja Turtle to a Teenage Mutant, like David and Legion, wish I could see the future. What would you do with it? Who took that bite out that Macintosh apple? A little fact in every rap like a snapper. Snapping to fit it and back to snapping. Everything is full circle, look at how it happened. 1984, what I came for.
En route from St. Croix to New York's JFK Airport has been hijacked.
The ashes of the doomsday come have again been moved forward. It is now 3 minutes to midnight.
The memories and the challenges of 1984.
It's just an incredible event to see that little heart start up.
Bring that shit in, man. North side, welcome back to the motherfucking 90s. 602, war season. I be maxing like LeBron with the shoe deal. Need a few mil before I chill, life's been too real. I made it through the summers in my city, put my time in. Gave the system 48 months, I can't rewind it. Got me rhyming like the first 48. My mind violent, trying to stay calm. Came up surviving that crime climate. 99, extendo in the 9. Shit was modified, genetics ready, steady catching charges like the Model Y. 94 Barclays, denim starchy, metal extra sparkly. 555 Echo, naughty Mecca, order Pelly on me. Echelon godly, body 5% Mojave, probably native flow Obama, getting cream in the coffee Wiley's. Gotta get the Starbucks, already got him starstruck. Silly, got the illest connoisseur bars, bar none. My arms like Lamborghini doors when my guards up. Rxtro, Deadstock, my closet vintage R.Us. I got that shit that they die for. Originals from 9-4. See the logo and they know the deal. See the price tag and they know it's real. So collected like I'm Shang Tsung. I I've been rocking retro since day one. My lil homie, he gon' get the drop. I got that 94 Deadstock. Rock the Bo Jackson trainers, Raiders colors, I got different flavors. 997 bodegas, look like I made it. New Balance, vintage foundation, I recreated. If it outlasted, then it's classic, you don't need to change it. Speed turf Marinos, I don't even quarterback. I'm more like Dion in the field looking for the bag. Still I'm in the pocket though, eBay if your stock is low. Freshwater Griffies dropping spring, bet I'm copping those, impossible. You ain't got the car rules with the aqua soul. With milk chocolate 90, same color as an Optimo. I'm 4 for 5, dipping on the ops if I gotta go. 97 Sean Witherspoons, now we talking yo. Nirvana dough I need for the camo and the polo jeans. Overseas in Rome, headphones playing Rome streets. Proceed, blowing rap money on what we don't need. Vintage Lord, they got the new release, I got the OGs. Can't front on the Rxtro God. Rxtro God, I pray to Tupac. Rock the off-white Chuck Taylors and do the moonwalk. Talking all exclusive, bet they higher than the moon rock. Ewins with the small face, Franklin's in the shoebox. My new stop, Kyrie 6s with the tiger strap. The first rapper get out of line, and I'ma fire back. Lose your spot, do it like Supreme. All we do is drop, go and share it. Then they all like Sheriff, all they do is cop. I'm looking for the Barkley posits with the snake skin. Cheetah print, Kith Pippins, Ronnie 5 Aces. We on the way, riding unidentified spaceships. Low-tech fleeces, Japanese release date shit. Waiting list, maybe if she's patient, I could fit her in. Finish to the latest, never basic with the fit I'm in. Tasteful, wheels to the meals, all Michelin. Limited, Deadstock you may never get again.
To a year later, either with stress or without stress, without ever taking the drug again, you have the same reoccurrences. The people call them flashes or flashbacks.
Take me way back where that fade at. Some days I lay back but wonder where my brain at. Left it back in 98, still wonder where my place at. Some of y'all call me Space K-Pass. Cadence sound harder than a K-Blast, fate would have it. My generation in a K-hole, they can't last. Fade to blackness, still see the flashes. LSD and passion mixed together, this reaction. Chemical emotion, sipping feelings out of glasses. Spirit in a challenge, try to equalize my balance. This earth shit is a challenge, but I palm it with my talents. Wildin' till I'm styling up on Fallon with my talent. Found glimpses of the past and the present. From the bliss to the pain, every last bit is endless. Take me way back, take me way back. Take me way back, take me way back. With a flashback. 405 in a 92, 525, time fly. Looking like a vapor wave when I fly by. Something out of sci-fi flick, ninja my mind. Never stressing, left that in my past life. Fucking grind, trying to kill me and my dad like. Wanna work you to death, unless you cash right. Flashback to that fast life we need deep. This is like seeing your memories in 3D. We got expensive taste, known to power trip, camouflage to the counterfeit. When a real one around, they want no part of it. All money in my party, never part with shit. Take me way back, take me way back. Take me way back, take me way back. With a flashback. I ain't never been stagnant. I attract change like a magnet. The universe provide me different flavors for my palette, like the colors on the palette for a painter with the fashion. But I'm more of an artist and entertainer. Even then I'm more like a curator, my views greater. Like Ricky Rubin, what I'm doing labor. Apparently need that Jewish paper to do it major. I'd rather pay to play myself, and I ain't tryna play myself, but I don't need no one to do me favors. Roll the glue in the Vega, that's how the mood is lately. That ooh-wee to the face, maybe I'm too sedated. Staying close to my roots, like a rutabaga. Alex Haley as a youth knew I would use it later. Hybrid genetic, that Mama Luke and Raider. Everybody wanna be vintage like a Studebaker. 84 new waivers, pray the Lord do save us. Don't know who you praying to, I'm saying you the savior. Time to move from the basement to elevated spaces. Look how patient I've been so gracious. How amazing and dedicated my faith is. No religion, I am just willing to go where fate is. The Reaper running that motherfucker I'm chasing. All the crazy shit we did over the ages. All the lies dangerous. Seemed like yesterday, me and Bap was chillin'. Rest easy, I'm still after all these millions. About that feeling. Take me way back, take me way back. Take me way back, take me way back. With a flashback.
If you weren't a designer, what would you be? What would you do?
Of course, music composer. Music.
What? Tell me what it is. What are you best known for?
What it look like? Your boy got designer class. Oh, we really rapping now. Let me get my rhyming hat.
Want that smoke?
I'ma bring the 90s back. My era came full circle. Where your timing at? Mine Switzerland, the fly fisherman, indigo champion, two-tone Timberlands, the mystery. In that vintage, I'm hella crispy. I'm like a cross between a Lambo and a Bentley. Never pressed. Hit me with that French press, Colombian. You see the money from the pictures that I'm coloring. GQ covers on my bucket list. This be that Rxtro you fucking with.
I think I want to be remembered is
Tell 'em.
what I will do tomorrow. What I did is boring to me.
Yeah.
I think I'm too classic.
Fashion is primarily today influenced by what? Where?
Life, people, movie, music, street.
The hyper beast spit venom through these viper teeth. Aiming at these snakes looking like police. All these white bitches like lice to me. Itching for a fix, fix your life, you ain't right for me. Rare McLarens in my sights, fucking Nike cheese. Caipirinha, something light for me. Insight, light the tree like an arsonist. Midnight, spark like the hammers of the heartless. Before East Saint Laurent, it was Converse. Started windbreakers, head banging the bomb first. Camouflage shirts, G's and fatigues. OG got me fatigued, walk with a lean. White collar polo, rugby, the Euro Denzel. If life is a cinema, hope it end well. Bitch, I been dope, waxing the endo. Staring at death through these suicide windows. See the reflection, buttery like Crisco. No, I stay crispy like an egg roll. I'm like Westbrook with the dress code. Stay mellow, never stress, only stretch dough. If it wasn't meant to be, you better let her go. Or dreaming some D's, or I can sell them both.
Street. And the ideas or the combinations or what comes from the street?
The energy, I think. The energy, the young, the old. You know, if you're not blind, you can find fashion everywhere. And most of the people are blind.
Yeah, I must have caught that vapor. I came into this world polluted, convoluted. My generation whirlwind. Tell me, can I pick another era? Is it all a dream? Home is in the ether and it's calling me. When it's time, the body falling like fall leaves. All these memories coalescing before me. It's all about the love and the growth and the feeling. I'ma bring this shit to life while you kill it. Dr. Frankenstein, burning frankincense. Keep it funky, I've been a freak lately. I'm still all about the Franklins and the Euros and the Franks, but frankly I want a feast, baby. I'm the beast from the 80s in the green Mercedes. Put the heat to these ladies in something crisp. Now they caught that vapor, they fucking with me. Yeah, gas burning while I'm sauteing. Watching Scotty Van Pelt while I'm parlaying. Got that fire fresh off of the pavement. 84, we was born crazy. My mama want the Lord to save. Oh, I must have caught that vapor. I must have caught that vapor. Loud in that raw paper. Remember when we was all neighbors? Oh, they must have caught that vapor. They must have caught that vapor. Fashion week like Russell, I flex a muscle. Look good, eat good, still I'm feeling humble. Tatted God, better pay your dues and never stumble. Peep the line work, beneath the surface, never subtle. That's my word, no filler, only big canvas. See the colors in my jungle, yeah, this shit bananas. You dealing with artisans with the strictest standards. With the shaman in Oaxaca, I can trip in Spanish. No, I'm not chasing down no phantoms. Everything is for a reason, I don't play around with antics. Yeah, I'm antiquarian, you antiquated. Yeah, I stand with greatness and you can't debate it. Anti-meridian, chilling in the wee hours. Delicacy sweet, but the trees sour. Achieve balance like new, keep the feet stylish. Like a Libra and Adidas, gotta keep it striding. 84 before we was born crazy. My mama want the Lord to save. Oh, I must have caught that vapor. I must have caught that vapor. Loud in that raw paper. Remember when we was all neighbors? Oh, they must have caught that vapor. They must have caught that vapor. Volcano smoke in my chamber, or I twist the wood. No matter where you from, son, I wish you would. No matter what you done, son, I'm living good. I'm liable to take flight like my city could. Phoenix, I done seen it before the scene exists. I got love for you all who really seeing this. They either tripping or really different, I mean this shit. Yeah, you should've ate your Wheaties, kid. We at the north side clicking like a computer mouse. Might just run up in that house for that huge amount. Who gonna light that gasoline when the fuse is out? You know that hood nostalgia you couldn't do without. It's like the fog rising in that morning mist. No glorifying these stories, all anonymous. Like narcotics in a cartridge when it cross borders. Pray the dogs don't catch vapors and you in hot water. Now you about to catch that vapor. About to catch that vapor.
The 1993 NBA Western Conference champions.
You spend your whole life trying to get to this point to play against,
93.
play for a world championship, and it comes down to one game, and this means everything, means the whole season.
Posted up like Barkley, give me the rock, son. Whopping off of entendres, I got some. Tom Chambers with the big dumb. Better give me proper daps, not no fist bumps. Southwest legend like I'm KJ, my aim great. Shoot through the pain, make me wish there was a game 8. My shot heard round the world, smiling with gold teeth. 93 sons, my rivals in triple OT. OG, 30 something. Unless you bring that ring home, you ain't worth nothing. But even in losses, I find the victory. Hey yo, I gotta win the chip, that's what my city needs. I seen them laughing on draft day. I did them like Dan Marley, now they in last place. And I got Michelin dinners all on my fat plate. Slow burning like the Cuban in my ashtray.
Well, when I was a little boy, I always dreamed of being at the top, playing against the top players, and having an opportunity to get to a championship series.
Don't get me started on that Spurs shit. If we had Stoudemire, we would've murked it. I would've tackled Robert Horry like a linebacker. Plus the ref fixed the game, peep the crime factor. Back to the 90s, monsooning like a water barrel. What a time, we made the finals in the Jordan era. Shit was hard, won a couple, had to take the L. I learned to work with lesser too, I would make it sell. Story of my life, when it's slipping through my fingers, I can feel it, all the ups and downs, still the pain lingers. Listening to grave diggers, glued to the boob tube, way before YouTube, tripping over new shoes. Maxes with the big bubbles, CB34s trying to make my chips double. And we did it for the town, we was getting down. Didn't win the whole shit, but made the city proud.
I think what disappointed us the most, I really think deep down we feel like, I'm not going to sit and say we're better than the Bulls, but I think we feel like we're just as good as they are. I think it's in the 4 games we lost, hypothetically we could have won any one of the games, or all 4 of them, but it just wasn't meant to be.
Arza, AZ shit, Southwest, 602, North Side.
This is 1984. The systems, the culture, the games. So deliver all those newspapers and practice that sidekick. Get ready for 1984. 1984.
1, 9, 8, 4. What I came for. Yeah. 84 is like eternal summer. We live forever, change the world, feel my purpose coming. I know I didn't put in all this work for nothing. I know I didn't go through all this hurt for nothing. Late September when I came out. After 12 hours of labor, I was a painful child. Apologize to my mother, I took a strange route. Seems life is like a maze, I'm trying to make it out. Even through the ups and downs, I wanna stay for now. All this noise, it's like I never even made a sound. What you get when you break me down? 80s baby with an elevated style. Grateful, I thought I wouldn't make it for a while, but my fate turned around and now I'm on my way home. Still ain't no telling which way I may go. That retro, I'm on my wave, yo. Memory hole, can't remember what I came for. Can't remember what I came for. Remember what I came for. Remember what I came for. 1, 9, 8, 4. What I came for. I'm not the same, word to Maryland, I surfaced the same year that crack era hit, apparently. Drug sales are in my heritage. We was never scared to live, only wary of the pigs, this is America. Times was lively in the 90s, it was grimy. I put certain things aside so I could elevate my mind. See, I be up there where you find me. Heavily medicated, but I'm educated highly. Yeah. Crime sagas and cult classics. Watching fascists taking aim with a bow action. Traumatized, took a while to even register. My heart turned colder than war stories of Chechnya. Crazy. From epidemics to recessions, we was never destined to make it, but we pretended. We overcame poverty in the midst of monopolies, Reaganomics and policies, conflicts for Dollar Trees. Wish I could resurrect Gandhi, being godly's dangerous. Like growing up through these phases, we seen a lot of changes, but we never let it change us. I had to let them know where I came from. Now we never let it change us. 84, where I came from.